They said he was just a reckless boy, and she was just a lonely old woman. But when they vanished in the forest, what they came back with changed an entire village forever. In a quiet village surrounded by a thick, mysterious forest, lived Tund, a 12-year-old boy full of questions, energy, and mischief. His father had left when he was little. His mother worked long hours on people's farms just to buy food. Tund would wake up early, carry cassava to the market barefoot, and return just in time for school. Tired, but dreaming. People said Tund was too stubborn, that he talked too much, that he wouldn't amount to anything. Just across the village lived Mama Iridi, an 80-year-old widow who barely spoke. Children feared her, thinking she was strange. She lived alone in a tiny mud hut with only her memories and the sound of the wind as her company. One fateful afternoon, Tund was playing with his friends near the edge of the forest. Curious as always, he wandered deeper and stumbled upon Mama Iridi sitting on a rock. "Why are you here?" he asked. She smiled faintly. "Why are you here?" That question began something neither of them expected. Tund didn't realize how far into the forest they'd wandered while talking. By the time he noticed the sun going down, they had no idea how to get back. "Mama, we need to go home." But she looked tired. Her knees shook. "I haven't walked this far in years." They shouted. They cried. But the forest swallowed their voices. For 2 days, they were lost. Tund blamed himself. He tried to stay strong, but he was just a child. He built shelters with sticks. He searched for fruits. He kept talking to Mama Iridi to keep her awake. She told him stories of war, of love, of failure, how she once dreamed of becoming a teacher, but gave up. Tund listened, then shared his own dreams. "I want to be more than this village thinks of me. I want to matter." On the 3rd day, Mama Iridi collapsed. Tund wept, afraid she would die, but he refused to give up. Using everything she'd taught him, he found a river, then followed it. Finally, weak and barefoot, he saw something: smoke. A hunter's camp. The hunter carried them both back. The village was shocked. They thought they were dead. Mama Iridi was taken to the clinic. Tund stayed by her side for days. Then something incredible happened. Mama Iridi, once silent and forgotten, began to talk. To the village chief, to the children. She told them about Tund's bravery. She told them about their conversations in the forest. How this young boy saved her life. Inspired, she opened her old home to children and began teaching again. Tund? He became her first student. He started to change. Less wild, more focused. People noticed. He built a small study hut near her house. Kids joined him. Mama Iridi mentored them all. Years passed. Tund grew up. He left the village for university. He studied education. And when he came back, he returned not just as Tund, but as Mr. Tund Iridi, headmaster of the first school ever built in their village. He named it the Forest of Second Chances. This story is not just about Tund or Mama Iridi. This story is about you, the part of you that's ever felt lost, forgotten, or too broken to be useful again. Sometimes, life leads us into the forest not to destroy us, but to wake us up. Because in the darkest places, we often find the brightest lessons. Have you ever felt lost like Tund? Or forgotten like Mama Iridi? Tell us in the comments. Your story might inspire someone too. If the story touched your heart, like, share, and never forget, even when you feel lost, your story isn't over yet.